Hey guys, welcome back. Today's class, fairly mild sort of class. We're just looking to get some movement in the shoulders, hips and spine. Fairly mild, so only 20 to 30% in terms of intensity today. So let's start in a tabletop position, hands and knees, and we'll start with spinal segmentation. So in this tabletop position, start to lift your bum up towards the sky and pull the chest forward a little bit with the hands. So you've got this arch in your low back here. From there, really nice and slowly, begin to slowly tuck your pelvis under and really slowly begin to round through the low back, through the mid back, and through the upper spine. When you get up towards your neck, begin to tuck your chin to your chest. And then reverse, starting at the tail again. Slowly lift that tail up towards the sky. And piece by piece, think about really slowly bringing that spine back all the way into extension, which was our starting point. And we'll do one more, exactly the same. Tuck pelvis under, at the same pace as me, that's fine. If you're a little bit slower or slightly faster, that's okay as well. But just try and do it nice and slow. I like to usually actually do this with the eyes closed, so you're really going to feel the movement through the spine. And if you haven't done this one much before, it does take sort of some time to develop, so don't get frustrated if you kind of move from one position straight to the next and you can't really control it. It just takes time. I'm slowly making my way back into extension now. Nice. From there, keep the left hand planted down on the ground. Reach the right arm, excuse me, with the thumb facing up towards the sky. From there, take a breath in, tension through the body. From there, lift that arm up. Internally rotate, thumb down as you start to reach back and up. So keep reaching back and up and keep internally rotating. Land at the side of your pockets here. Extend back up towards the sky. Externally rotating, thumb up. As you come forward, back down. Let's do one more. Lift up. Internally rotate, reach back. Land at the side of your pocket here. Reach back up towards the sky. Rotate, thumb towards the sky. Land back down. Plant the right hand down, straight to the left side. Left arm out in front, thumb up. Reach up. Internally rotate, reach back and up. Keep rotating on the way back. Land at the side here. Kick up. Open up, reach forward, and back down. One more time, lift up. Internally rotate that shoulder as you reach back. Nice, land at your side here, reach up again. Externally rotating the way back. We're back to that starting position. We'll do the same thing for the hips. So let's start with, just because it's on my outside here, we'll start with the left hip. Bring that left knee in towards your chest. Take it wide away from you. Internally rotate. Ankle, outer ankle and shin is trying to lift up. As you kick up, the knees come back towards each other. Kick back again. Take it wide. Rotate knee in towards the armpit. Back down one more time. In towards the chest. Wide. Internally rotating, kicking up. The knees stack. Kick up again. Take it wide, rotating towards the armpit, back down and switch sides. Let's bring that right knee in towards the chest. Take it wide without moving the rest of the pelvis around. Internally rotating that hip, kicking up. The knees stack, kick up again. Let's go wide, rotating towards the armpit. Back down, one more time, towards the chest. Wide, internally rotating, kicking up. The knees stack. One more time, kick up. Take it wide, rotate, back down. All right, from here, everyone, let's come to a 90-90 position. And let's go right shin forward and left leg will be our trail leg. So from here, again, we're doing this fairly mild today, so lean off as far off to the side as you have to. We're going to be working on this back hip a little bit here. So from there, what I'd like you to do is lift that whole back shin up, rotate in towards your chest, so knee in towards the shoulder, and internally rotate on the way back down. So I'm trying to lift that outer ankle up and land. Lift up, rotate, rotate on the way back, land back down. Try your best to keep the knee in line with the hip, not coming forward. Lift up, rotate, rotate back down. Let's do 2 more. Lift up, rotate, rotate back down. 1 last time. Lift up, rotate, rotate back down. Nice. From here, keep the front shin planted down on the ground. And just a few times, we'll just do a few little hip hinges. If you can do it on the toe mound, do it on the toes. Otherwise, on the heel is okay as well. So rotate that back hip towards the back of the room as much as you can. Land back down. Rotate. Land back down. Let's do 3 more. Rotate, hip hinge. Back down. 2 more. Back down. This time, rotate. Allow that other leg to come with you. And let's end up in a bear sit position. And we'll do some hip hinges from here as well. So this bear sit position, the toes are facing away from each other. And I got the inside, the pinky side edge of the foot down on the ground. Let's bring the hands behind us for this one today. In terms of the angle of the feet here, if this causes you any issues in the inside of the knee, you can play with the feet here. They can be closer, they can be further apart, they can be here, so sort of north, south, east, and west with the feet to whatever is a comfortable position for you. So let's work on the right hip to start with. So keeping both buttocks down on the ground, internally rotate that hip. So knee towards the ground, inside of the knee, and then externally rotate that hip. Internally rotate the right hip, and externally rotate. Let's do 2 more. Internally rotate, and externally rotate. 1 last time. Internal rotation, and external rotation. Let's do the same thing on the left side. So internally rotate that hip, keeping the buttocks down on the ground, and externally rotate. Internal and external. 2 more times. Internal and external. From here, let's now bring the right hip back in. So internally rotate that right hip, and now come to 90-90 on the other side. So now we're left shin forward, or left leg forward, and the right leg is back here. So you're going to a little lean off to the side, or work on that abduction with the rotation of the back hip. So lift that back leg up, rotate in towards the shoulder, and just rotate back on the way back down. So on the way back down, you're trying to lift that outer ankle up towards the sky. Lift up, rotate in towards the shoulder, rotate internally on the way back. Let's do 3 more. Lift up, rotate, rotate on the way. 2 more. One more time. I think that was 2 already. We can do 3. Laying back down. Terrible rep counter. So from there, we'll keep that left shin, the front shin down on the ground, and we'll do those hip hinges on the back hip. So rotate out, land back down, rotate, land, 3 more, rotate, land back down, last 2. 1 more time. Land back down. From here, we're going to come into a straddle position. So with this left leg, the front shin, lift it up, straighten it out in front of you. So we're in a half 90 position now. And now we're going to come to a straddle or a wide-legged position. So what I'm thinking about doing, it is not going to happen. What I'm thinking about doing is lifting this back leg up towards the sky as I start to straighten the leg out in front. Straighten the leg out to the side. So I'm trying to lift up. Not much is happening. I'm lifting up, I'm lifting up, I'm lifting up, I'm straightening, I'm lifting. And then you end up in that straddle position. So hopefully yours looked a little bit nicer than mine. But it's all about trying to contract that outer hip. It's not going to lift up from 99% of people. but try and contract as we extend out anyway. So we're here, let's do spine cars. So reach and grab, give yourself a big hug here, grab with opposite shoulders, take a breath in, good brace through the body. From there, tuck your chin to your chest, begin to round forward. In that roundness, rotate to the left, little side bend on that side, extend, rotate over to the other side, little side bend on that side, and continue for rep number 2, same direction. Rotate, side bend, extend, rotate, side bend, and flex. Nice, let's reverse, rotate to the right, side bend on that side, extend, rotate, side bend, and flex, round forward, and continue one more. All right, that's our class for today, everybody. So yeah, just a bit of movement, bit of stuff with hips, shoulders, and spines. I hope that one has you feeling good. See you next time.